Welcome to Mama What's Next, a podcast for all the amazing women navigating the wonderful challenges of exploring a new version of yourself after becoming a mom. I'm your host, Meli, and together with my incredible guests, I'm here to help you explore who you are now and help guide you to your true path, one that feels authentic and fulfilling at the same time. Motherhood changes everything, yes. It's beautiful, transformative, and sometimes it pulls us away from the woman we were. Together we dive into career change stories and how to live a life that truly reflects who we are without guilt and with the courage to embrace your journey. So get yourself a coffee, steal a moment for yourself, and let's explore this next chapter of your life. I am super happy that you're here. Welcome. Hi, I'm Meli, and in today's 5-minute career hack, we're diving into why women often hesitate to take risks in their careers and how to start shifting that mindset. Let's start with the mistake that we sometimes unknowingly make. I picked mistake number 51 from the book Nice Girls Don't Get the Corner Office. It's a great book, by the way. It's quite an older version of career hacks. I think this particular one is from 2010. Oh my God, that's saying a lot about my age. Well, holding back because you're afraid to make a mistake. Does that sound and feel familiar? Maybe. Well, this behavior stems from the belief that perfection is the goal and mistakes are not really acceptable in this society. And let's be honest, there's actually quite a few companies out there still, even startups. And I have made that encounter quite a few times with particularly startups. And it's ingrained in many women from an early age to be the good one, the polite one, to play it safe, to be perfect. And while this approach might make us feel secure, it's often the very thing that actually stops us from going after promotions or pitching bold, brave ideas or stepping into the leadership role that maybe is quite a step up from where we are now. Hey, it's Meli from Mama What's Next, and thank you so much for listening today. Did you know we actually have a free membership at mamawhatsnext.com where you can connect with like-minded moms and find tools to help you navigate your next steps with confidence. And if you ever feel like you need a little more personal guidance to help you figure out what comes next for you, I am here to support you one-on-one as well. I know what it's like to feel you've lost yourself, to start from zero in a new country, pivoting and transforming a career. I have done it several times alone as a single mom across 4 countries. And I would love nothing more than helping you rediscover yourself, see your potential, and build a work life that feels aligned with who you truly are. So if that sounds like something you'd love, come and visit me at mamawhatsnext.com. I'd love to hear from you. So why do we stay in our comfort zones? Here's the truth. Staying in the comfort zone isn't just about fear. It's about avoiding criticism, the fear of being judged for failing or not being good enough. You know, it's the imposter syndrome and the belief that you're not ready or not quite capable, even when you are. Because let's be honest, most of the time you will be able to wing it. And culturally, we are conditioned. Many women are socialized to prioritize harmony over boldness, and that makes risk-taking feel quite unnatural or even selfish. Many of us maybe have even been told when we're kids that we are selfish when we did certain things. But here's the catch. Growth only happens when we step outside our comfort zone. Yes, it's not just growth, but it's like the most amazing things in your life will only happen on the other side. So let me share a quick example. A friend of mine was offered a high-profile project at work, and her first instinct was like, ooh, I'm not ready, she thought. But then she asked herself, what's the worst that can actually happen? Something that I tell people all the time. That's something that I tell myself when I run into situations like this. So in the end, what was the worst that could happen? She fails. She doesn't, manage to figure it out. But it's not going to leave her in a worse position than before. So she took the risk, learned on the job, and actually made it work. And it led to her next promotion. So most of the time, it's not about being ready, but it's about being courageous. It's about being brave. So if you're ready to start embracing more risk-taking in your career, here are 3 quick steps. Firstly, you have to reframe what actually failure is, See mistakes as things that you're learning. Like a mistake is really just a lesson to the place that you needed to get to, So it's not a disaster. It's maybe just a learning step that teaches you something that was very, very valuable for where you actually need to get. And you start small, you push yourself with manageable risks, with things that are not feeling quite like you're stepping completely out of your comfort zone. Maybe the next time you just speak up in a meeting and share your big idea in front of everybody. And it's important to find support and surround yourself with people who encourage risk-taking and who will cheer you up. And that could be at work, but it can also be friends that are there to catch you when things don't go quite perfectly. And, it happens all the time. It happens to the best of us. It happens to me all the time that things don't work out. And, to know that you have a friend that you can call is just, your lifeline. And it means everything to me. So here's what you want to remember. Staying in your comfort zone might feel safe, but really, it's what many people say. It's where dreams go to die. Is that really the life you want to live? So the biggest rewards in life, career growth, confidence, success, they come from doing things, Like Mel Robbins recently said that. Confidence comes from action. It comes from doing things. So you just have to put yourself outside of your comfort zone. So what's one small risk that you can take today or this week? And, you might surprise yourself. So that's today's 5-minute career hack. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this resonated with you. So if that's something that has helped you, share it with a friend or family who could use a little push to take their next step. And I'm happy to see you back here next week in our next episode. Until next time, bye. All right, hello, and I'm so grateful you were here today, tuning in and showing up for yourself. If you love this episode, can I ask for a quick high five? Yes, that's right. Just hit that subscribe button at the top and leave me a review and share this episode with someone who could use a little inspiration today. Your support really means the world. Let's also give ourselves a big hug for showing up, being honest, and supporting each other on this incredible journey. Don't forget to check the show notes for links to connect with me on Instagram and LinkedIn. I'd really love to keep in touch. Until next time, keep being the incredible real you that the world needs. I'll see you back here soon. Bye.